Derek Pimar once said, if Honda had made an inline-six engine, it would be dominating the extreme import class. When I met Omar Crespo and I didn't know much about race cars, he will tell me, when you look inside a Honda engine, you are admiring an engineering masterpiece. And having owned a Mitsubishi Evo myself, that kind of bothered me. Fast forward to now, Omar Crespo and Area 51 race cars are electronically in charge of some of the Hondas dominating the import drag scene, having won the 2023 Points Championship and taken a slow in 2024. Pimar Racing is back in the hunt for 2025. This K-Series billet block is so dialed in that the team often puts a fast number on the first qualifying pass, often qualifying number 1 and letting the car rest until eliminations. And in Sport Compact World Challenge, that's exactly what they have done, allowing time for other activities. The little support of Joshi's F22 combination is slowly changing, and the team has acquired a one-of-one billet block to bring them closer to that elusive 5-second pass, having put down multiple 6-0 passes. Once the billet block was on board, the team quickly had to address some issues with the cracked factory cast heads, but the team has addressed the issue and are ready to push the new combination. Both Pimar and Joshi will be competing in set match races during eliminations with money payouts on the line. Lastly is the most controversial of them all. Hondas are so good that some of them have decided to put them in the iconic rotary Mazda body. A topic of much controversy and emotions, the judge is currently the car to beat in the old school class and holds the quickest time of 6:23 at 219 miles per hour for an old school 3/4 chassis car. We must mention that the original Humilde 2JZ ran in the modified class as a 3/4 chassis and broke the world record with a time of 5:91 at 242 miles per hour, breaking the original record and first ever E-Canoe Racing Supra, with both running the inline-6 Supra engine. And although it's crazy to think or mention it, some believe this 4-cylinder 3/4 chassis could be the next one to break into the 5s. The judge will also be competing in a match race alongside class competition. With Pimar and Joshi winning their match races, they will race against each other for the match race finals. With the match races passes counting also as event qualification, Pimar is qualifying number 1 with Joshi in the number 2 qualifying table. The Judge RX-7 will be racing in match race finals as well and is holding to the number 1 qualification spot in Old School. Halfway through the event, and everyone is happy with the results so far, especially for the young 20-year-old driving the Judge. There is a lot of pressure on him, with everyone's eyes on this controversial machine.
Yeah, foot on the gas, yeah, I'm on the way down. Move out the way, yeah, it's about to go down. Coming in hot, I ain't finna back down. Won't give it to me, I'll take that crown. Moving and shaking, I'm shaking the ground. Gotta stay ready, I'm ready right now. I bring the noise, they ain't making a sound. It's quiet for you, cause I'm revving up now. Take the safety off it. Click, boom, take my advice and
With just 2 rounds left in competition, the Florida rain strikes with a heavy pour. Joshi has been eliminated, but Pimar and the judge are still in competition. The Orlando Speedworld staff decides to be patient and wait it out, and come back in full force to get the track back in record-breaking conditions. With the rain delays, it's now late into the night, and that means quick turnarounds for all cars competing in the finals. With championship points and money on the line, the pressure is on to inspect the cars fast but precisely. The Pimar father and son combo celebrate via radio, but the 20-year-old driver on the judge will have to go against one of the best and experienced drivers currently in the import scene, Camilo, aka Bad Bunny. A bit of a staging game from Camilo was enough to affect the concentration of the young driver on the left lane, causing a small driver error on the launch and therefore the race. Sport Compact Challenge was overall a great success for Area 51 race cars, and customers supported in various classes, some not mentioned here. For Pimar, another event win puts him at the leaderboard of the point championship as they get ready for Maryland World Cup Finals. Joshi won the match race championship, qualified number 2, and we have yet to see its full potential with the new combination. While filming these cars, Bebo Morales was battling it out in sport front-wheel drive and took the win in the very competitive class. Finally, the judge had a lot going, winning the old school match race, qualifying number 1, and finishing runner-up in old school class to no other than proven veteran, who congratulated him and shared some wisdom and encouragement for the upcoming races. These two will be seeing each other soon.